Hello everybody, once again here we are. Today got a lot of 4 basically unknown little mini knives. Not much to say about the manufacturer and stuff because I don't know. The only one that has any kind of markings is this little guy, which says USA down there. But they're kind of neat, kind of nostalgic. They just sort of remind me of back in the early, I shouldn't say early history, the late, 1900s kind of stuff you would pick up like at a gas station or something like that. In fact, this one does say WM Culbertson Chevron, which is a gas station here in the States. I don't know if they're worldwide, but anyways, Chevron gas station in Victorville, which is in California. But they are all single blade, just little mini knives. That one actually says USA on it as well, so not just one. It looks like stainless steel, but it looks like kind of a cheapo knife, but it works. It has a decent snap. Got something for your keychain here. This is just kind of feels like something my grandfather would have just kind of picked up on his travels through gas stations and stuff, and so he would just kind of grab these guys. Just single pen blade on this one. Looks like a Delrin plastic handle with the tiny little bolsters there. I haven't spent too much time researching any of these. I know you can kind of tell by the pins who may have made them because they kind of indent on here, but I haven't looked it up too thoroughly, to be honest. But that's kind of a fun knife because it's got advertising for Chevron gas station. And you have this guy, which is also a single blade pen knife with no tang stamps on there. The pull on that one isn't terrific, but it does snap. It's got a fun little pattern on it here with this sort of faux tortoiseshell pattern, but I believe it's plastic, Delrin plastic. Neither of these guys have brass liners or anything. So that's kind of a fun little one. No keychain or anything, but this looks like a carbon steel blade to me, basically, since it's not shiny. But yeah, kind of a fun little guy. And then this one's interesting because it's kind of like a mini Texas toothpick with this single blade. But it works pretty well. Got a nice pull and a nice snap. It's got a half stop. And it closes really well. The handle is a bit beat up. It's starting to shrink here. There's a crack here. And of course on this side, you got the stripes. Kind of looks like the American flag. So it's a cool pattern. But it's kind of shrinking on this edge and everything too. So it's not, in the best shape. None of these knives are particularly expensive or anything. So it's not a shocker that, it's getting some damage over time. But it works well. Pretty reasonably sharp, not razor sharp or anything. So that's kind of a fun little mini Texas toothpick. And you got this guy, looks like a fish, this sort of fishtail pattern with the bail on it. It's kind of cool. I thought I saw something like this coming from somewhere. It might be a Camillus, but I'm not sure, and it just has the USA tang stamp on it and this carbon steel little pen blade. This one, seems like something you might put in your tackle box to cut fishing line or something like that in a pinch. But yeah, it's pretty neat. This one's a plastic handle. It's like shell handle deals with no bolsters or anything. But it's pretty fun one. Also no brass liners or anything, but it Doesn't have, not quite as tight as the others, but it does work. Does have a bit of a snap to it. Yeah, all these guys you can fit in your pocket. You know, these two, of course, these two guys you can hit with a keychain, and these you can't. But yeah, you know, these pocket knives kind of remind me of my grandfather a bit, because I think I've said this before. This is more in line of what my grandfather would carry around day to day, is something like this in his pocket attached to the keychain or something like that. So I could imagine my grandfather, in his older age, of course, when I knew him best, carrying around something like this just to cut little stuff. And you know, it reminds me of northern Central California gas stations stuff. They might have these at the counter or something, or just, you know, in the swap meets and stuff. So anyways, more of a nostalgic thing than anything. No awesome manufacturer story or anything like that. Just a neat little set of mini pocket knives. Anyways, so hope you enjoyed that, and hope you're doing well. Yeah, as always, as ever, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.